is a short and very special prayer recited in Aramaic that has one very specific point: the sanctification of God. Now, while the words of the prayer are very focused on this single theme, the prayer itself is put to many different liturgical uses. In fact, there are 5 different kinds of Kaddish, even though the words are almost exactly the same for all of them. So it's a prayer that's repeated multiple times in the course of a single prayer service. One of its best known roles is that the Kaddish Prayer is recited by first-degree relatives of someone who has recently passed away. The prayer itself opens as follows: "May his great name be exalted and sanctified in the world which he has created according to his will. May he establish his kingdom, and may his salvation blossom, and his anointed be near, in your lifetime and in your days, and in the lifetime of the entire house of Israel, speedily and soon, and say amen." And now here is the really exciting bit, the highlight, if you will, of this incredibly holy prayer, where the whole congregation chimes in, saying together, "May his great name be blessed forever and for all eternity." Then the prayer carries on in a similar vein, but the Talmud tells us the following: "Moreover, any time that God's greatness is evoked, such as when Israel enters synagogues and study halls and answers in the Kaddish prayer, 'May his great name be blessed,' the Holy One, blessed be he, shakes his head and says, 'Happy is the King who is thus praised in his house.'" This moment where the congregation chimes in together is a profoundly important one because it fulfills a biblical verse from Leviticus chapter 22, verse 32. "I will be sanctified among the children of Israel." But there's a catch. Rabbinic exegesis of this verse teaches that the sanctification of God can only be done in community. So one of the rules of the Kaddish prayer, as with certain other prayers, is that they cannot be recited alone. One person is not sanctification among the children of Israel. A prayer quorum, defined as 10 adult men, must be present in order to say this prayer. So this helps to remind us that while we indeed hold the truth of God quietly in our own hearts, that is not enough. The sanctification of God is a public act, a loud, communal declaration among the community of the living truth of God.